Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. I'm so appreciative of you. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our channel, friends. For anyone that is interested, I do offer private readings. Please note the only way to book is by visiting the link that's up on your screen right now. It is literally the only way to book. So if you're curious, if you want to check it out, go ahead and visit me there. And let's get started on today's reading. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them. Whoever this person on your mind is, what's the vibe going to be like? This is basically a vibe check. What's the energy going to be like? What can you expect? We'll see what messages come through for you today. As always, friends, this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. If this is picking up on a situation that you don't really want to hear about, or it's already happened and it's in the past, then maybe it's not your reading. And all you have to do to not claim the energy is click off of the video and just forget about it. All right, so let's get going. As always, we have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked this Bart patch, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put him right out of frame because he's a little bit big. And let's jump into it. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them. What's the vibe going to be like? What can you expect? So let's get right to it and see what messages are going to come through for you today, my group number 1s. The next time you see this person on your mind, what can you expect? Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number 1s. My group number 1, Spirit, the person that they came to this reading for, what's the vibe going to be like? What can you tell us the next time that my group number 1 sees this person on their mind? The next time they see them. What can you tell us about that, please? The next time my group number 1 sees this person on their mind. What can they expect? Oh, cute. Well, it's going to be cute, is what it feels like. It feels like there's an emphasis on like friendship or just, it just feels really, it feels lighthearted. It feels nice. It feels like you guys are going to repeating something. So if last time you saw each other, you're like, oh my gosh, it was fun. We got to know each other better. There's a little crush going on. Maybe you have a crush on them or they have a crush on you. Maybe it's mutual. They might be telling you about some kind of transformation or shift that's happened since the last time that you guys saw each other. They could have left some type of job or left something that was just not working out. It doesn't feel like maybe they were like bored with it. So they could be telling you about some kind of change that they recently took or made, I mean. It's interesting. Yeah, this person's going to be telling you about some kind of new beginning. This also kind of signifies a new beginning for you guys. It does feel like it's bringing some type of chapter to a close. So whether or not it's in this person's personal life, which I feel for some of you, it very well could be. And this is how you're going to kind of know it's this person that came up in your reading, is because they do have something new going on. But this also feels like it's kind of a new chapter for you guys, or there's something new here. Maybe it is, like I said, like getting to know each other better. Maybe this person shares with you something about how they've been feeling, or maybe now that they're feeling better. It just feels like there's an emphasis on emotion. One of you or them, the energy could be reversed. It feels like someone here is a little nervous or anxious, wondering if maybe they're just viewed as a friend, or if they've been friend zoned. Maybe there's just a nervousness talking to each other, talking to you, or you to them. It feels really innocent though. And it like leaves you wanting more, or it leaves someone wanting more. It's almost like maybe it's such a brief encounter, or there's so much to catch up on, or yeah, so there's something here that is, first of all, it's like not enough, meaning, like I said, I feel like it kind of leaves you wanting more, or both of you maybe are even left wanting more. Maybe it's under a circumstance as well that there's maybe no time or no privacy. It could be a timing factor as well as to why you can't get deep into something. It doesn't feel, it feels like the circumstances under which you guys may be seeing each other are a little unconventional. Or again, like it's the timing of it. It's almost like we can't take all the time that we want, talking, connecting. Um, why the Four of Cups in reverse, please? Yeah, you're like, you or them. You're like, I want more. There could definitely be other people around, or there's something else going on where this person's like, I actually gotta go right now, or I'm on my way to, or I was just going. Like that, it just feels like it might even be in the middle of something. So it makes me feel like, I don't know if you run into them or if you guys, um, I'm not really sure how you guys are going to see each other. It just feels like all of the time that's wanted, or that you were hoping for, it's like you want more of it. But I do want to say there is no, it doesn't feel like it feels like it just leaves you like excited or like wanting more. Like it doesn't feel like it's coming from sadness or, yeah. Oh, you guys are going to be talking like shop talk or talking business or something. This person's actually going to be vulnerable with you or like truthful. They're going to reveal something to you. But like I said, it just feels like there's not maybe enough time. Um, but it feels good. You guys definitely get along really nicely. There is a little bit of disappointment, I think, over the circumstances, but overall, I think you're feeling good about it. Um, all right, I like it. So whatever it is, it almost feels like they have, like I said, something to share or something to catch up on. Feels like a friendly little meetup. Feels nice. All right, thank you, Spirit. More messages, please, for my group number ones. What can they expect next time they see this person? What's the What's the energy going to be between them and the person on their mind next time they see them? What's the energy going to be like between my group number ones and the person that they came to this reading for next time they see them? What's the energy going to be like between them, please? Oops, too many. What's the energy going to be like, please, between them? It feels like there's like effortless, like there's some ease to it, which is what I was feeling. It feels like there's something unknown here. This person, I feel like, either moved forward or recently, like I said, there could be some kind of change. Maybe that's even you, where it's like you're revealing something. So after this meeting, it feels like there's a sense of maybe even like unspoken truth between you guys, or there's something left unspoken, but it's kind of like, I feel like there's awareness to it. I do feel like you do leave this situation feeling better. If you were feeling sad or regretful, or like I said, it almost feels like I wish we had more time, or I wish it wasn't here, that like we're having this conversation, or I want to have this conversation, whatever, because I feel like you want to know more and they want to know more. But there is a sense here of there's more clarity when you walk away, and there's almost like there's nothing to kind of, there's no regrets. You're not really feeling any type of way. You're not feeling like they played games or anything like that. It just, you guys are feeling better. This Ace of Cups, it's like new beginning. Um, that the Queen of Pentacles, it kind of came out sideways, so I flipped it. It feels like you're feeling better about how things are moving forward. Yeah, because there's truth. It feels balanced. It's like this kind of gave you something to go off of. Like there's something that you gain out of this. And also, like, you're going to be cool with just going with the flow, because it does feel like things are going to progress slowly after your next meeting. Maybe you learn something, or you know why something's happening, or maybe this person's kind of hasn't really been around. I don't know, whatever it is, it just feels like you're okay with hanging back and allowing things to just kind of unfold. It also comes into, like, you kind of get a grasp as to why this person is, like, maybe emotionally withdrawn, or why they've been a little bit like, I'm kind of getting that they've just been withdrawn, like maybe not letting you know how they feel, or, but it feels like you kind of see through something. It's like there's something here that comes into awareness. And it feels very balanced. The fact that I don't feel you overgive or they overgive, overshare, anything like that, say things out of pocket. It doesn't feel like there, like I said, it just felt like a sense of ease. Um, and it feels very reciprocal. Like you guys both just got in, like just enough, but there's still like a wanting for more. Um, so it does feel like this person is, it's almost like they're assuming that you don't care anymore, or they kind of feel like you don't. So I think when you guys talk, it feels kind of like surface level. It's almost like we don't get to the root of how we really feel about each other, but you guys are fine with it for now, for whatever reason. I feel like because of what you know of this circumstance or this situation. So it just feels like your next meeting leaves you with a little bit more grounding, a little bit more knowledge, and emotionally you feel like, okay, I can work with this, versus all this energy of unknown or mystery that was currently or previously surrounding, this person, or what it was going to be like. Is it going to be weird, or what are we going to say? It's like, no, it seems pretty chill. The vibes are chill. I would say that passed the vibe check. What do you guys think? All right, messages for my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. We have creativity. Someone here could be very creative, or maybe that's what attracts you to this person. We have determination. Someone here is determined. Maybe that's what they're going to tell you about. We have confidence. Maybe you're going to see a newfound level of confidence in this person, or you're going to feel confident at the end of this. Because I do think that it's going to be chill. I do think that it's going to be slow and steady here. We have magic and success. I do feel like you're feeling pretty positive about things, friends, after the next time that you see this person, and you're going to be feeling real good. I'm into it. Magic. You guys got that magician as well. You guys are going to be manifesting, making things happen, whatever it is that you want out of the situation. It feels like you're going to be feeling good about it. Like I said, I kind of heard like this I can work with. All right, friends, if you guys have a question on your mind, go ahead and start thinking of it as I shuffle. I'm going to pull 3 cards. We're going to see if we can get you an answer. You'll know it's an answer because you'll feel it. If it's not for you, just let it go, or take it as more messages for your reading. Thank you, Spirit. 3 cards, please, for my group number 1. Oh my gosh, you guys, what kind of wizards are here? Like, what kind of wizards are you, my group number 1? Look, trust it will manifest. You got magic, and then you had the magician. So you guys are definitely making something happen. I love that. So much magic in this group. We have step back and reevaluate. And we have not yet, but it's coming. All right. So maybe some of you asked about something that may not come in exactly the way you're thinking it will, or maybe there's just something different, something worth thinking about. Maybe things need to unfold a little bit differently or at a different pace. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. All right, friends, that's what I have for you today, my group number 1s. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put her right over here, and let's get to it. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them, this person on your mind. What can you expect? This is basically a vibe check. So we're going to look into that. What do you need to know about the next time you see this person? And what can you expect? Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today. We already have some flipped cards for my group number 2s. I haven't used this deck in so long that surprises me. Let's see what's flipped. Wonder if there's anything. We're going to cancel and clear this in a second, but you had the Empress. Someone here could be nervous. Maybe they're nervous because they kind of have you up on a little pedestal. Someone here is going through the motions, friends. All right, let's clear that and let's see if that comes back through. Thank you, Spirit. Someone's definitely watching online. Okay, so for some of you, I'm not sure. For some of you, this could be an online watching, meaning that might be the next time you see them. That's not the intention for this reading, but for some of you, maybe it's because they're watching you online. Yeah, there's a lot of desire in this pile. All right, thank you, Spirit. The next time that, oh my goodness, you guys might know this person through work. Someone here might be a little younger. All right. Thank you. Slight age difference is what I mean. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What can my group number twos expect? What's the vibe? What can they expect next time they see this person on their mind, please? Next time they see this person on their mind. Oh, you guys are going to have a real hard time holding back. So this is for my group that's like, you guys, like, for lack of better words, it's like you guys are horny for each other. Either that or you guys got some, like, as I even dropped the rosary, or you guys have some, like, I don't know, crazy project that you guys are both super passionate about and you're just going to go for it. And you're excited about it. And you guys are just like, yeah, let's do it. Go. There's a real, like, go energy that's full of passion and fiery and desire and chemistry and flirtiness and fun. You guys might be going out and doing something fun. Yeah. But with that Two of Pentacles in reverse, it makes me feel like it's hard to say no, or it makes me feel like both of you might get wrapped up in this, caught up in something, caught up in the moment. It's hard to you might go from one extreme to another where maybe you guys couldn't come together. For some of you guys are at a distance, maybe you're traveling towards each other and it's almost like we can't say no, like I've been wanting this for so long, or I've been thinking about this for so long, or whatever it might be. You know your story way better than I do. This feels like it's pretty specific in the way where there's already passion built up between you guys. Next time my group number twos sees their person with the Page of Wands. Or the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been far apart. You've been in separation, or maybe you felt lonely. Like you've been alone for so long, or it's been a while that now that you guys are close, it's like there's no like dousing the fire. Yeah, it feels really cute, by the way. This person might like bring you something or give you some kind of gesture. You're like, oh my God, they look so cute. You guys are both cute together, by the way, is what I'm getting. Now, if this isn't romantic or someone that you're hooking up with, and this is someone that you have a really fun time with and you just haven't seen them in a long time, or it's been a long time since you had this kind of fun. So maybe you guys are going out with like a friend. But for most of you, I feel like this is like kind of like off the chain sexual energy that's trying to come through, or fun, it's just charged. It's charged up. All right, why the Chariot, please? Three of Wands. So I don't know if next time you see them, you guys go out and maybe there's other people around, or there's something having to do with other people. This could also be the sexual tension, because it just feels like it's a lot of tension waiting to just, bubble to the surface. We have the Knight of Cups. It did come out sideways, so I'm putting it upright. For some of you, you could have been waiting for a long time offer an invitation or to offer something or to, it just feels like romance. Maybe you guys have been waiting a long time. Maybe it's been a long time since you had this kind of passion or this kind of feeling. Because it does feel like some of you have been at a distance for a little bit. Why the Ace of Swords in reverse, please? So you guys don't do too much talking. There could be, if it's not just like a one-on-one date, if it's just like flirty and fun because you guys are out somewhere, it could be because there's other people around and, you haven't really had a clear conversation. For some of you, you could be wondering if this person has the same desires for you, or this could all be you keeping it in, where next time you see this person, you're literally like fantasizing. I'm not getting the majority of you falling into that, but there does seem to be something that you've been keeping to yourself, but it's almost like it's directed at each other. Like, I don't feel like this is a one-sided, only one person is bringing in the excitement and passion. It feels like it's both of you coming towards each other with that energy. If this is someone that it hasn't been made clear or known that there's some kind of something between you guys, it's like enjoying the sexual attention. Maybe that's what it is, because it does feel like maybe you guys work together or there's other people involved, or you're not sure if this is something that you can build on. There's something here where things aren't clear when it comes to that, but you're remaining patient. I feel like you're also trying to stay really grounded in the moment as well. It does feel like maybe a part of you feels like this person is unavailable or unattainable in some way. I do think you guys are going to have a healing interaction. You guys could have some good, fun conversation. Maybe you talk about your home or your family or your pets. I don't know. It's like something that I feel is like mutually like engaging for both of you, and whatever that means. Maybe it has to do with work, but it feels like someone here is very fired up, but also trying to keep a distance. You guys may even purposely try to keep a distance from each other if your situation is that when you guys are near each other, the tension and it's like the type of thing that your coworkers are like, are you guys hooking up? Are you guys fucking in the back? Sorry, my group number ones, but that's what comes to mind, and I just had to say it because it does feel like even if you haven't, it's there. All right, there's a very clear reason why you guys aren't with this person or aren't together. It's going to be different for everybody. For some of you, this could be your boss, or this could be someone who maybe they're a lot older or more mature. For some of you, I'm sorry, I just got such an inappropriate, like, I just thought maybe it's like a friend's dad, super inappropriate, but I mean like the hot dad. Like maybe you guys are in college and the dad's like, a 40-year-old divorcee. I don't know. Just backtrack on that if that doesn't apply. But literally it popped in my head. I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, it feels like there's something about this person's position, perhaps, or maybe they're a professor. Maybe they're your professor. I don't know why I'm getting a school. Someone's boss, something like that. Maybe they just have a lot going on. Maybe it's someone's husband, and that's very well known, and that's why you might keep this to yourself. So I'm definitely getting that the group is a little bit split. You know your situation way better than I do, but it does feel like whatever your interaction is, the next time you see this person, it's going to be hot and spicy. You're going to be a little bit like, oh, because I think that you want more. Or like I said, for some of you, it's almost like you can't say no. Maybe you're even thinking like, oh my God, if the opportunity presented itself, I could literally not say no to this person. All right, what else, please, Spirit? Messages for my group number twos. Next time you see this person, what can they expect? What's the vibe? What's the energy? What's the energy between these two next time my group number two sees their person? What's the energy between them, please? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number two. That Two of Pentacles in reverse. Man, it's like someone here is like waiting for an opportunity. I feel like you've been waiting for something, and it's almost like you can't hold back now, because I feel like someone here wants something and is looking for an opportunity to open up, or just the right time. This is so secretive. It's either secretive or it's like you're just really keeping this to yourself. It's almost like you're silently trying to make some moves or something, friends. Why the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is, yeah, here it is. It's like you're regretful, or there's something here that maybe you wish was different. Um, Maybe this person is married or has some kind of, they're the business owner. There's something here. There's a reason why, though. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, but you guys are flirty. You're taking up any opportunity to either talk to this person, or it feels like it's mutual. I'm telling you guys, it feels like, don't leave you guys alone in a room for too long. We don't know what might happen. You really care about this person, my group number twos. But this is all like you keep it to yourself because of work, or it wouldn't work out, is what it feels like for some of you. Now, for others of you, if it's not that you're keeping it to yourself, it just feels like something here is very much under wraps. I'm picking up mostly on your energy. You feel so loving, and like there's a lot of Pisces energy coming through, a lot of water, and Taurus as well with that Empress card, and Libra. Um, and it feels like things feel like they're just getting better, like they're getting calmer. Like, I don't know. I think it's going to be all good. I think that there's a little bit of regret or sadness over, whatever it is about this person's position. I feel like that's just kind of underlyingly there already. But next time you see them, it's like you're going to have the opportunity to have some type of fun. You're going to connect. It's going to be, depending on what your dynamic is, it feels really steamy, or it feels really exciting. Maybe like even the banter, like the talk, like it just feels fun. And it feels like there's a lot of love and care there on your end. I do think it's going to ease your anxiety over certain things, and you might even just keep this experience to yourself because you're like, well, we can't do anything about it. Or, again, there's just an interesting message about work coming through, or putting work into something. And I feel like you're okay with that. Yeah. You guys aren't really going to be planning any major moves, but be careful, guys. If this person, there's just a lot of sex coming through in your reading. I'm not going to lie. I just flipped through the deck and it was like Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And it's like, okay, that's fun and all, but just, your situation. Just be aware of what you may be getting into. I don't see anything bad. I see you're going to be fine, but I also see it's almost like hard to keep your hands off each other for some of you. Have fun, my group number two. All right. Look what came through. Yeah, duh, this group. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. All right. We have passion, peace, and abundance. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be totally fine after. You know what? This person might like prioritize work, or like they're working their way up maybe, or building their wealth or something like that. We have rejection. Someone here could have been rejected at some point. We have energy, and we have confidence. Maybe a part of you feels rejected, or you're like, why does it have to be like this? That could be that Five of Cups energy as well. We have anxiety at the bottom of the deck. We're not going to pull that. I do feel like that's going to be kind of alleviated after this. You're going to be chill, my group number twos. We have energy. So it's like this, it almost feels like the chemistry and the energy between you guys. It's almost like you could see it. Like if you guys are standing close to each other. I feel like you're going to be at peace with the situation and walking away feeling confident. Maybe this person, their abundance brings them confidence. Maybe this person has a hard time viewing anything outside of their material world as being a priority. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, my group number 2 is you guys can think of a question. We're going to see if we can get you an answer. You'll know it's an answer because you'll feel it. If not, just take it as more messages for your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Answering my group number 2's question on their mind. Can we get 3 cards, please? All right. We have realign and call it in and go deeper. I'm going to put these together because I feel like those messages go together. There might be something about the situation that's like not clear, or there's an obvious block, and it's like there's maybe a need to explore something deeper here. And it may not be fun, it may be relating to your own patterns or things, or, what you want, what you desire versus what's um, available to you or open to you. I don't know, especially if this person is unavailable because they're already married. It's like maybe the go deeper is exploring, like, you know, getting into this situation. Maybe there's something about the connection that can help you identify past patterns that maybe go way further back. That's definitely not for everyone, but that's literally what I felt and what I thought of when I saw the realign and call it in and go deeper. Because I do feel like this type of energy, this type of chemistry, you do deserve it and it is out there for you, but there's something about this specific situation that needs to be relooked at. Whatever that might be, it's different for everybody else. For everybody, I mean, not everybody else. Then we have it's in the bag. So that's a yes. There's something here that is meant to be, or it is for you. Maybe if you were asking if you're the only, or if this connection is felt by both of you, or, I definitely don't feel like it's one-sided. It's way too fiery to be one-sided. All right, my group number 2 is that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put that bad bunny right over there. And let's get to it. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them, this person on your mind. What can you expect? This is basically a vibe check. We're going to be looking into messages regarding, what the energy is going to be like between you guys and what you can expect this next time that you see this person. All right, let's get to it, my group number 3s. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please. The next time they see the person on their mind, what can you tell us, please? What can you tell us about the next time my group number 3s sees this person? What can you tell us, please? It's going to be all about timing for you guys. There could be other people involved or scheduling, coordinating, something like that. I'm already good. Someone here has got a packed schedule, or there's like a lot on their plate, or someone here is carrying a big burden. So there's something here about timing. All right. Thank you, Spirit. The next time my group number 3 see this person, you're going to be looking good. You're like, it's almost like it catches you at the right moment or something like that. Because I feel like you're feeling good, or you're in the middle of working on something where you're like in your power. More than anything, though, I kind of feel like whenever you see this person, you're looking really good. And then we got the Page of Cups. There could be there they are. There's your person. I mean, energies could be reversed. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If this picks up on a past energy you want nothing to know about, or it talks about something that already happened and you canceled, deleted that, that's fine too. So just throwing that out there. But for the rest of you that are here with me, this person's really... okay, so first of all, they're really attracted to you. Second of all, they try to come off as being really mature, or like, listen, this person's got a lot on their plate. They really do. It's like they either own a business, they are a boss, they're maybe a parent, they have people that they look out for, or that they provide for, or things that they are in charge of. So it's like they do have a lot on their plate, but they kind of love that. They kind of love that they have that role, that other people kind of rely on them. I think sometimes it might backfire on them. Um, for whatever reason, I'm just kind of getting that there's an energy here that overloads itself. But uh, I feel like when it comes to love or emotion, it's almost like they turn into like little kid version, or there's something here. Maybe it's their emotional maturity. Maybe this person has a very mature role in life. Maybe it's their career, their whatever, right? But age wise, they might be a little bit younger. It's going to be different for everyone. There's a lot of fire between you guys, there's a lot of passion. This person might pretend not to be looking at you, and you're like, I can't like not look at them. But it's just like pretending. It's almost like they're like, don't let your eyeballs go that way. But they definitely look at you. It's almost like they want you to either be proud of them, or they want to like they want to make sure that you kind of like know how responsible they are, or you know, there, you guys, there's ego between both of you guys. I mean, we all have ego, but it's showing up here in your reading. Thank you, Spirit. The next time my group number 3 sees this person, travel might be involved, or maybe even like coming towards you with this world card. Someone here could be coming towards you. You guys could see them at a distance. For some of you, it's like at a distance. That's interesting. I don't know. We're going to get into it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. My group number 3s. Yeah, I feel like they're going to come towards you unexpectedly. Okay, so this person, they might be working. Oh, wow. They have a lot to say out of nowhere. Let's move my skull right there because, of course, group number 3s, your reading requires more room. Look at that, the lovers. It's like this person feels like they're going to unexpectedly pop up, or something unexpectedly happens and they come towards you. I don't know if maybe some of them are traveling for work, or there's something here about driving or travel. It feels like they are the ones doing it. Look how they're showing up as the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. I'm doing it. I got this. I'm taking the lead. I'm taking the initiative. This Lovers card, it's like they make the decision to do this. Why the Queen of Wands, please? 2 of Cups. Wow. I just heard I'm going to get what's mine. Oh, okay. Someone here has been thinking about this a lot, or like fantasizing. Why the Page of Cups? Wow, the World card again. What in the what? You guys have a lot of major arcanas too. The Lovers, the Tower, the World, the Emperor. So a lot of big energies coming through, which makes me feel like this connection or whatever's going on with this person, maybe it's been established for a while, or it just feels like there's a level of maturity to it. We have the Trip and Squirrel in reverse. Why the World card? It's really hard for this person to I lose control, what they deem lose control. It's like I do feel like they're a little controlling. That's why it feels like this is on their terms, or this is them creating this. We have the 2 of Wands, so taking action. Maybe there was a period of time where they were in inaction, or they didn't make a move, or something along those lines. Maybe that's why you guys are disconnected, or were disconnected. I am getting that for some of you. But it does feel like they're right now, it's like a pause before they make their move, and they will be making their move. It's like they want to come in and correct something. They want to also do something the right way, whatever that might be. Again, I kind of feel like it was a timing factor. We have the Page of Pentacles. Why the King of Pentacles? There could be children involved for some of you. Wow, look at that. They're bringing that Ace of Cups. Why the Lovers card? Someone's been manifesting this, or it's like they're going to do what they can to make what they want happen. They want to come in. For some of you, they're going to bring you a gift, or they're going to bring something with them. And I say bring something because I do feel like for a lot of you, this person might be visiting you or coming towards you, messaging you the right way or the way it should be. Okay, so this person, you guys need to know something here. Listen up. Listen up, femmes. This is for those of you that resonate with feminine energy. If your person is the masculine showing up, you need to let this person be the masculine. I'm not telling you feminism is dead. We all know it's not. But what I am saying is that we need balance in masculine and feminine energy, and this person's masculine needs to be the initiator or um, you know, the one that like let him like come to you. It's genderless, but let them come to you. Now, if that doesn't sit right with you and you're like, no, that's not, like, how can she be saying that? Then toss it away. That message is not for you. This message is very specifically for someone that identifies their person as being someone that, like, this is the kind of person that I don't think they'd feel very comfortable with you paying the check, you picking up the tab if you're the femme. Like, this person wants to take care. They're used to, or that's how they feel like at their best or needed. Now, we know that stems from the ego. We know that if taken too far, that could be, down a slippery slope. It's like, we know that. I'm just saying there's something about this person that they're the ones that want to come in. Okay. You're going to know if that's for you. Now, even if the person that I'm talking about isn't like that, this person is definitely taking charge and like getting ready to be assertive. I do kind of feel it took them a while to get here. And if you resonate with that, it's because they have had a lot going on. Maybe it's busy schedule. Maybe it's a lot of stuff. Maybe it's that maybe they do have kids from a previous situation. And it does feel like something here isn't, even though they're overloaded or even though their schedule has a lot going on, it almost doesn't feel like this may have been planned. This might be pretty spontaneous, or it might just pop up out of nowhere. This person might pop up out of nowhere. But their intention is to have a new beginning here with you, to offer you something. They're not going to jump immediately into, will you be with me forever? Or I see you with whatever, depending on what level you guys are at. It just feels like they want to take little baby step into the next direction, but they are the ones initiating it. This is a really big deal for this person. I'm going to tell you at least one good thing that is showing up. I mean, there's several good things that are showing up, but when we talk about masculines, one of the good things that's showing up is I don't think this person jumps into commitment too easily, because I feel like they take commitment seriously because of obviously what they have going on. So I don't necessarily think that this person would come in and tell you that they are ready to be in a long-term committed relationship, or they are ready to do something that isn't beyond their means. So basically, they're going to show up within their capacity. And at the moment that they come in, it feels like their capacity is pretty high when it comes to going after what they want, which in this case, it's to reunite with you. There's there's not just physical attraction, there is attraction to material things between you guys, meaning quality of lifestyle or type of lifestyle, maybe even something like shopping habits or shopping habits. Yeah, it could be shopping habits. I was going to say your style or fashion, but shopping habits came out. So, hey, maybe that's for somebody. Maybe it's similar career fields. Maybe it's similar backstories. There's just more. There's more than just meets the eye, but there's also a lot that hasn't matured within the relationship. Maybe there's a solid friendship that hasn't grown into anything deeper yet. Whatever it is, you guys have a very this person feels like you guys have a very deep connection. They recognize you. If you guys believe in soulmates, this person may not even know the term or use that term, but it's like kind of what they're feeling because they feel like a soul recognition in you. And they also feel like there's a lot of magic or a lot of synchronicities, or they've been seeing signs when it comes to you. They feel like all roads lead back to connecting with you in some way. And this is kind of what pushes them. They have taken their time though. Um, and they may even be worried about how in the past they could have, maybe they know they left you confused, or there's just some kind of concern over confusion or someone else having other options. Maybe they thought that you think that about them, or vice versa. Maybe they think that you have a lot of options as to who you're dealing with. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else, please, for my group number threes? Vibe check. What's the energy between them and the person on their mind next time they see this person? What's the energy between them and this person on their mind next time they see them, please? What's the energy like between them and the person on their mind next time they see them, please? The energy like between them. So it's a new beginning after a period of rest. Also, you guys could connect, and then there's a period of rest. It does feel like there are still things keeping you guys apart physically, perhaps, and maybe that's why. But it does feel like things come to clarity. Maybe a lot of illusions that were there, or maybe it had been so long that you started to assume, or you started to, someone here was like fantasizing a lot or thinking a lot, and it's like finally there's something that's kind of brought clarity. We have the Page of Swords. You guys could go into a period of time again of maybe it's not talking consistently, or talking at all. Maybe it's you guys take a break, you guys see each other, whatever happens, happens. I feel like it's a good interaction. Maybe you guys are just communicating online after that, or texting. With that Page of Swords, it doesn't feel like we're having deep conversations all the time, you know? Oh, we have the Tower again. This is going to change. So there's something about this next time you guys see each other that's going to change something. You're going to feel the shift. I think that's why you're okay with taking a break, because it feels like you're like, everything's rolling out the way it's supposed to be. There's certain things that you know you can't do anything about, and that kind of puts you at ease. Whereas in the past, it gave you anxiety. Now you're like, yeah, I know what to expect. Because, oh, you guys see this as all right, you guys see this as a marathon, not a sprint. That's why you guys are okay with your little stop on the side of the road for a little Gatorade packet. Meaning you guys might be taking a break because you're like, you guys feel like this is the beginning of something long term. You have your eye on a very stable and long-term connection. You might even view this person as like someone, I feel like you guys are kind of viewing this person as someone you want to build this with. Now, for others of you, another group, I feel like that's a bigger part of a bigger group of you guys fall into that. Now, you'll know if it's you or not. There's other factors, like I said. Maybe some of you feel like there's nothing you can do in regards to this person's career or family situation or whatever it is, so you're just going with it, because maybe that's the sense of at ease, where in the past maybe it used to kind of put you on edge or make you feel uneasy, and now you like know what to expect. Either way though, there's something here that's very long term. I feel like a lot of you feel like this person and you are in it for the long term, or there's like potential there to get there. So you're not sure where this is going, but you're also like, you're not trying to make a decision. You're just enjoying it for what it is. and you're not really like, I feel like for now, I don't think you're too pressed on what's next, what's next, what's next. Like I said, it's almost like there's an ease to it. There's also trusting here as well on your part, and you let go a lot of things from the past. We have the King of Swords showing up to clarify all of these cups. I feel like you see this person pretty clearly, or at least you feel like you do at this point in time, meaning the way they said something, presented themselves, the interaction you had with them. I feel like they're kind of upfront, maybe they've shared with you where they're at or what's going on, and you just get it. And you're like, all I know is that we feel connected, and that's where we're at today. Why the Page of Swords? So just be careful, because communication could be an issue between you guys. So when you guys are together, when you see them, they could be kind of telling you something. If you don't really understand, or like, ask questions if you need to, or if something isn't clear to you and you need it to be, or you want it to be, just like clarify. Just say, wait, like, I'm a little confused. What did you mean by that? Or help me understand. However it is that you kind of can approach that, because it does feel like there's going to be a need here. There's also like, if you guys follow each other on social media, it's almost like you guys are going to be watching after, like, I don't know. It just feels like there's a search for the truth, or there is truth in this situation. But just make sure, like I said, if you need to clarify anything. Why the Tower, please? Interesting. So something unexpectedly pops up, that it's like, it's either because someone was burdened, it's like someone really wants a win here. Or maybe you recognize that someone's really in their ego. It's probably this person. Someone's really about how things look on the outside. And maybe you kind of realize that there's things that they kind of do to themselves in the situation, because we were talking about someone that enjoys kind of being in the middle. It is going to be really fun. With that Page of Wands, depending on what kind of fun you guys have. Um, you could be having some of that fun. But yeah, it feels like you're just kind of, there's an understanding here. There's a connection, and there's like no rush. And as I say that, the Knight of Swords says, yeah, we're rushing. So if you guys end up hooking up with this person, it feels like it's going to be like, for some of you, for sure. That's what the burden has been. Holding back is like too much, or like thinking about this, wanting this person could have been fantasizing about this, whatever it is. Well, it looks like it's going to be fun, friends. All right, y'all are going to be good. I definitely don't think that this is something, though, that you guys are like, I don't know, posting this person yet. It feels like there's a block, whatever this person's role is, but it feels like the next time you see them, it's going to be fun. You guys are going to connect. All right. You guys, my group number 3s, you're always the longest group. What's up with that? Literally. I was trying to keep them at 10 minutes, guys, and then I just went into the ethers with you guys. All right, Oracle cards, please. We have creativity, sadness, disruption, space. So after the next time you see them, this person could tell you something that leaves you kind of bummed out about maybe when's the next time you guys might be able to see each other. It does feel like there's some kind of disruption that's going to be happening. That's what that Tower card was as well. We have sadness. It did come out in reverse, so I don't think that's the main thing you're going to be feeling. We also have confidence, space, and passion. You guys have a lot of passion here. I do feel like you guys are going to be taking some time apart after this, but it doesn't feel like, your situation does not feel like it ends after the next time you guys see each other. So take that for whatever it means to you. All right, my group number 3s, you guys can start thinking of a question. We'll try to get you an answer. You'll know it's an answer because you'll feel it. Excuse me. The first one that came out is, realize it's already yours. 2 more, please. Wow. Visualize your desire, and by all means, yes. You guys, this is a lot of confirmation. Maybe there's just something about timing here. But the connection feels pretty strong, my group number 3s. All right, that's what I have for you today, friends. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.